The moment when you realize that Inosuke was moving that rock without any Demon Slayer mark. If you ever feel dumb, just remember this man rejected Mitsuri. Bro didn't just fumble the bag, he threw it on the ground. Other characters' backstories? Death, depression, regret. Mitsuri's backstory? A hopeless romantic all my life. Tomioka-san. Tomioka! Tomioka. Giyu-san! When you realize the moon reflects the sunlight, but the demons still don't die from that. Thoughts on the other Hashira from the Sound Hashira's point of view. She's serious and a tad flashy, with good hips for giving birth. He's always spacing out. He's young and definitely not flashy. He's got flashy eyes. Are different colored eyes possible? I'm jealous, but he's too fastidious and serious. He's the first guy I ever met who's bigger than me, and he's freakishly strong. He's somber, and he always looks like he's at a funeral, and it bugs me. He's a great guy, and flashy. He stands out even more than me. She's weird, and her flashiness aggravates me. Good hips for giving birth, though. He's dangerous, with a bratty side. When I'm in a cooking competition, and Ufotable walks in with Demon Slayer Hashira Training Arc Episode 8. Akaza killing a Hashira. Muzan proceeds to nearly kill him. Hantengu dies. Good work, Hantengu. Tamayo is stronger than me, cause I would have unzipped Muzan's pants and shown him the blue spider lily he's been looking for.
What?
I have a theory. Sanemi once saw Maeda Maseo, one of the uniform makers, harassing a female slayer. With only his yell, Sanemi was able to make Maeda wet his pants. Who is your favorite Demon Slayer trio? Zenitsu Tanjiro Inosuke? Kane Shinobu Kano? Rengoku Mitsuri Tengen? Doma Kokushibo Akaza? Giyu Obanai Sanemi? Shinobu. Almost accurate size. Everyone being scared of Muzan? Meanwhile, Amane. Fun fact, Suma is canonically bi, making her the only LGBTQ Demon Slayer character. Did you know Inosuke also has a crow named Donguri Maru, but he tried to eat it, so it refuses to come near him. You wake up at 3 a.m. and see this above your bed. What's your reaction? Me? Oh, it's that dream again. Please be gentle. What motivated you to exterminate demons? I want to avenge my family. I want to carry my father's will. I owe Oyakata with my life. I just want to get Bible studied, plus pillars are cute. Who are you? I'm you, but thicker. Found this on TikTok. What if? Manga readers? Sweet baby, you have never done anything wrong ever. Die. Anime watchers? Die. Sweet baby, you have never done anything wrong ever. Guys, here is my Upper Moons ranking, from weakest to strongest. Please don't be too harsh on me, I'm new at power scaling. Name a more stylish, pure evil villain. You can't. Where does Gyome store his flail and axe when he doesn't fight? The third pocket.
What?
Third? Why do you think he cries so much? Mum started Kimetsu no Yaiba. She said she hates Zenitsu. Fair. Hashira training episodes? Episode 8. I've been watching Demon Slayer with my mom, and she never gets the characters' names right. These are their names according to my mom. Tanjino, Nezuko, Annoying Kid, Feral Pig Boy, Tapioca, Tasty Guy, Everything's Flashy Guy, Crazy Sword Guy, Michael Jackson. Himejima-san spilled the entire tea. How Himejima Gyome views the other pillars. She's delicate. She tends to work too hard. She seems to enjoy talking with Tomioka. He tends to boastfully speak, but remains cool-headed. He assesses his own capabilities correctly, and isn't overconfident. She's a good-natured girl. She seems to like Igoro. He possesses a strong will and is honest at heart. He's a bashful person. He seems to like Kane. He's naturally inarticulate and gloomy. He seems happy talking with Kocho. He's positive and never lies. He's honest. He's able to say things that need to be said. His mentality is mature. A very earnest child. He's sensitive. He seems to be in love with Kanroji. How do I tell the barber I want this haircut without showing him this image? Dude could have ended the whole series here. Is he stupid? Rewatching Demon Slayer and looking back, this guy got off pretty easily for being a former 12 Kizuki. Those demons never stood a chance. Why didn't Muzan take Tengen to the Infinity Castle too? Despite being injured, he surely still could have been a threat to him. Tengen was in the bathroom when the summons happened, so they let him be. He was taking the loudest and flashiest poo mankind has ever seen. Before hair dye was invented. What if? Me staring at the wall for 20 minutes instead of getting ready in the morning. He just didn't want to break his heart. Where is Rengoku? Muzan locked him in the Infinity Castle because he is frighteningly strong, and the Hashiras will try to free him and save him. Why did Rengoku get arrested? Is he stupid? If you were wondering where Inosuke's tempura went, he hid it inside his boar hide. What if Rengoku accepted the offer? Akaza, I guess you still don't understand that I am stronger than you are now. Me? The guy who decided to make Infinity Castle Arc a movie trilogy. The five senses. Sight, hearing, smell, taste, touch. Another day of thanking God for giving Demon Slayer to Ufotable. I hate the movie trilogy idea though. Can Kokushibo lick his bottom eyes?
What?
Who is the best Michael Jackson impersonator in anime? Say goodbye to the ghost children for me. The... what? One Piece is clearly the best anime. No, it's obviously Naruto. This series is not the best. I know, but it can be a lot of fun sometimes. Explosions in anime? Is this anime? What do you think happens if you prick that lump with a needle? Will it spew liquid, deflate like a balloon, or is it just a solid, thick lump of flesh?
What?
I just figured that's where the emotions be chillin' at. Kimetsu no Yaiba characters' names according to autocorrect. Ramiro Komodo, Insurance Hospital, Zeus Satsuma, Mexico Kimono, Tomato Guy, Shinobu Loco, Random Terror IST, Initially Obama, Same Shinigami, Missouri Janario, Kane Loco, Mixing Jojo Sushi, Tomorrow Mischievous, Guinea Homecoming, YouTube Tsunami. Damn, my body is completely burning. All because of Ubuyash Akaza. Akaza, yeah, it's all because of Akaza. Is there a lore reason why Gyutaro kept roasting Tanjiro instead of finishing him off? Is he stupid? Unironically, yes, there is a reason. As far as Gyutaro was concerned, he already killed the only person who posed any sort of threat to him, Tengen. He also, to his knowledge, killed Inosuke too, given he stabbed him right in his heart, and Zenitsu seemingly died as well. The only two people left were a non-Hashira demon slayer and his demon sister. So, he basically used this as an opportunity to taunt Tanjiro about how weak he was, and how he failed to protect Nezuko, since there was nothing stopping him. I'm sorry, but I'd be pissed if I had Shinobu's genetics. She's a damn ankle biter. What's a thing you would say if you saw him? Mofo, if I see him, I'm not saying crap to him. I want to live. You gotta admit, he was about to hit the most devious right hook to ever exist. If you were Muzan, what would you do? How would you try to get immunity to sunlight? Move to England. Why did Akaza say this? I can't pull out. Kaguya Ubuyashiki without the curse mark on his face. Hashira's with Sanemi's eyes and smile. The entire Kimetsu no Yaiba subreddit be like, One Night with Shinobu, or End World Hunger and Poverty. Press blue. She'd like that. Then you smash to celebrate. How the Hashira see Shinobu. Her in reality. You are the stupid one. My IQ is 5 times yours, so shut up now. 5 times 0 is still 0, idiot. Oh. Peanut breathing, 5th form. Waku waku. Set your heart ablaze. Say less. Ranking the Hashira based on how many results they have on a certain green website. What if he arrived and this was the first thing he saw? Serpent breathing, 9th form. Agonizing venom of flap around and find out. The fact that Muzan explicitly tried to intimidate Tanjiro at the end of the season and got immediately upset by his response. Bro got salty over a 15-year-old kid talking back to him. In kindness, there's evil. In evil, there's kindness. Of course we have the balance. Then there's Mitsuri. And then this mother flapper. Tanjiro and the others after fighting Daki and Gyutaro. We did it, Patrick! We saved the city! The Hashiras are fighting the Demon King. Meanwhile, what if? If he's actually trying to efficiently kill Muzan, but he rarely ever takes a fight seriously, he can just grab him and jump into the atmosphere or space to expose him to direct sunlight. His bald head just reflects so much moonlight, Muzan gets English tourist level burnt immediately. Accurate. Me? If Tanjiro can smell blood, does that mean he knows which girls are on their periods?
What?
Everyone else. Who's the best Kimetsu no Yaiba girl? You forgot one, who also happens to be the answer. She really stared Muzan down and told him to hee-hee the flap off. No, it is now illegal. When I'm telling my mother a story and accidentally tell the illegal part. I'm only joking. Found this at Barnes & Noble. Demon Slayer. Evil Michael Jackson ruins family. Time Traveler moves a chair. The Mugen Train arc. You have to spend 24 hours with her. What's the first thing you'll do? This post could go really bad, really fast. Actually, nah, the comments are so wholesome. Get the biggest hug of my life. Train me in combat, and try to learn as much as possible from her. Have her take me to really good food places. Buy her a proper uniform. Someone's got the wrong sandals. Friendly reminder, Muzan had no reason to remain in disguise when meeting the lower moons. Mans just wanted to show off how pretty he is as a girl. This party is boring. We should leave. Gyu? This is my sister's funeral. What happened to them after Demon Slayer Season 1? Don't appear again. Best case scenario, they're just one of his families, so they're still around somewhere. Or, he just straight up went for milk. Worst case scenario, he swish-swoosh them. Is there a lore reason why the Slayer Corps recruits child soldiers? Are they war criminals? They recruit everyone who is strong enough. If a coughing baby can slay demons, they will recruit it. If a mosquito somehow is able to kill demons, it will be recruited too. Now imagine a mosquito that stings Muzan. How strong will it be? Very strong, but weaker than the mosquito that Saitama couldn't kill. And now, time for a Taisho secret. Your simping doesn't make me like you more. You're just a weirdo without a girlfriend. Can I copy your homework? I'll help you with it. Yeah, sure. No. Wait, we had homework? I always wonder what would happen in that case. if Muzan turns Tanjiro's whole family into demons? You're about to die, and Muzan makes you an offer. Turn into a demon and get immortality, or die with dignity and honor. My brain is saying blue, but I know in the heat of the moment, my biznatch behind would say red. Females. Zenitsu. Bro is awake and locked the flap in. I'm waiting for Zenitsu versus Kenjaku.
What?
Bro is watching Kimetsu no Kaisen. How? How can you survive in sunlight, but I can't? Skill issue? Why was Suma the only one who reacted violently in this scene? In their perspective, a random toddler showed up and lit their husband on fire. I'd be pretty pissed too. Time Traveler moves chair. The timeline. The perfect cosplay doesn't exist. They really said... Google confirmed. Sanemi and Giyu are married.
What?
Sanemi and Giyu are married and live in a hollowed-out tree near a bunch of glowy mushrooms. Sanemi works at a construction site, while Giyu is a humble fisher. How strong is Muzan? Bro can regenerate his pants. A letter? I love you, but as a friend. What did Genya see that made him react like this? People who ship him with Sanemi. Guys, I have a theory. At last, you've made your way to me. Amane, what kind of shape and form does he currently look like? He looks like Michael Jackson. How mofos feel after adding this to their text. Hashiras? You've killed Oyakata-sama! Muzan? Swear to God, I don't even know what happened. Sleep well. Can you name Demon Slayer ranks besides Hashira? Me. Hold up, something ain't right. Am I pretty? Yeah, you're pretty. Weak. You six are the most important things to me. But there are only 3 of us. I know what I said. Dragon Ball? Demon Slayer? Having villains conveniently show up from weakest to strongest. Everyone trained to fight Upper Moon demons? Nezuko? PE teacher? Okay, you gotta control your breathing. Girls? Oh my god, that's so boring. Boys? Water breathing, second form. Meanwhile, in a different universe... Riz her up, boys. Best pickup lines. Are you the blue spider lily? Because I've been searching for you my entire life. Siblings to each other in anime? My siblings to me. There is a fight in the halls at school. Fight, 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 fight! Goes and gets a teacher. Warns the others when a teacher is coming. Is annoyed that they can't pass by / get to their locker. Is one of the ones in the fight. Jumps in to stop it. Jumps in to join / fight too. Close your eyes, 90%. Bots in shooter games? Bots in fighting games? Bots in chess games. Muzan actually destroyed 4 arcs right here by ending the lower moons. I can move my organs around in my body, no problem.
What?
No, that doesn't even make sense. I wouldn't expect nothing less from my Mountain King. So, you know how some sins are unforgivable? No! What the HFIL is this creature? Thomas had never seen such BS before. Food in anime. This party is boring. We should leave. Inosuke, this is a funeral. I'm sorry. It is clearly stated in Demon Slayer Corps rules, no demons allowed. Okay, I will make an exception because she looks very polite. I honestly have no idea why this exists, but it is concerning. Why not join the Kamaboko Squad? We have Sunshine, Sleepwalking Pikachu, Boar, Miss Mute, True American. Kimetsu no Yaiba has such great characters. Why do you smell so nice? I'm not supposed to. Teacher, you can't hear pictures, silly. Me. I am Rengoku Kyojuro, and I am the Flame Hashira. It is a pleasure to meet you. If Akaza was female, would you have accepted to become a demon? Definitely. Kimetsu no Yaiba characters playing a fighting game. Fights fair and square. Uses the same move again and again. Button masher. Sleeps. Doesn't get an invitation. We all know Akaza won the fight. And then a lot of memes like this appeared. But what if it were different? What if Kyojuro Rengoku had won the fight? Well... Give me your most cursed Kimetsu no Yaiba image you have. Here's mine. Demon Slayer characters at the beach. Always the first in the water. Is forced to go in the water but is actually scared of the waves. Is here for the sun only. Didn't want to come. Is near the shadow and doesn't move. Is drowning but nobody gives a crap. Is covered with sand because some kids asked them and they couldn't refuse. How short girls think they look like when they are angry? How they actually look like. I'm going to jump. Do a flip, please. Who are these people? You are in the presence of the Hashiras. Love breathing. Second form. I love you, but as a friend.
Emotional damage!
The worst thing she can say is no. In what world does someone as ugly as you get to speak to me as an equal? Visiting relatives be like... Zenitsu's bird? Ooh. Tanjiro's bird? Move north, biznatch! A child starts crying in public, tries to make the child laugh, ignores the child, gives detailed instructions to the parents, cries with the child, is the reason why the child is crying. Me, who just got to sleep, my alarm that's about to go off in 0.0001 seconds. Demon Slayer when I'm alone, Demon Slayer when my mom walks in. Demon Slayer characters during a thunderstorm. Outside with a metal pole purposely trying to get struck by lightning. Inside next to the fire with some hot chocolate. Sleeping through the storm. Petrified by the thunder. Trying to comfort the scared person. Stuck outside in the rain. Pissed because the Wi-Fi's gone out. Demon Slayer characters in group chats. The admin who adds 7,826 people. Leaves the group chat immediately, never says anything and leaves everyone unread. The one who sends memes and videos, always writes paragraphs nobody reads. Who are you people? Teacher, why are you laughing? Me? Oh, nothing. My brain. Sanjiro. I knew I've seen him somewhere. No one? Inosuke when he's bored. Inosuke easily remembers Uzui and the wife's name. Kamaboko Ganpachiro. Demon Slayer. Kimetsu no Yaiba. I can't read kanji, but I assume it says Kimetsu no Yaiba. That time, Michael Jackson got reincarnated as a demon. Tanjiro here has met Muzan.
What?
Even when no Hashira has ever crossed paths with him? What does he look like? What about his powers? Smooth criminal. Hee hee. What was Kibutsuji doing? Moonwalking! No one. Docky. Are you alright? Do I look like I'm okay to you? What are you hiding, Tomioka-san? If you have 10 cookies, and someone takes half of them away, what will they have? A broken hand. When you walk into a room and forget what you were going to do. And now, time for a Taisho secret. Bazongas are just like the sun. You can stare at it longer if you're wearing sunglasses. The floor is lava. Me. Demon Slayer demons getting yelled at. Yells back even louder. Starts crying. Can you stop yelling? Doesn't care because they were raised by loud people. Is the person yelling. Waits for the person to finish and just says, okay. Can I copy your homework? I'll help you with it. Yeah, sure. Bold of you to assume I did the homework. No. Wait, we had homework?